Okay, good evening. I think this video is going to be out of whack depending on when I upload it. I have been a shit show. I did 2 or 3, maybe only 2. Hi, I hate not being able to see you. 2 or 3 boxings. Trying to scoot my chair up. Breathing like a person who's very, very out of shape. Today, and I think just today, I don't even know, I can't keep track of time, but yes. And you'll hear it in another video that I did, that I put the headphones in. But so now I don't even know where I'm at in life. I'm so, having done 2 whole lots that weren't filmed. Well, they were, but they're silent. So I thought, let me show you some things that I know you haven't seen and some you have seen. Just look at them up closer. And then I've got some Betsy I didn't show you. Some is new, some I had, but just didn't make it into the last Betsy video. So we'll start with this. I don't know if you saw this. It's very cool. It's not Bakelite. How do I know that? Because I know it by the weight. It's not heavy enough for Bakelite. I mean, I didn't test it, to be honest. It's really cool either way. It's vintage. It's cool. Came in one of the lots that you didn't see. Cool. You saw this, but I wanted you to see it closer because it's so cute. I hate this tripod. It's so stupid. And then here's the, depending on which video you see first, here's the lame ass 14K that came in it. Well, there's some sterling in there too. Whoopsie. This is the ha 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 14K. Ha ha ha, because it's virtually like as close to no value whatsoever. No, not you. Where's the little other one? See, little what do they call it? Potato. Well, they're really the star here is this. How cool is that? I love that till I die. Till I die. I don't think you, maybe you saw this. This is really pretty. Thought that deserved a closer up looker. Just vintage. You'll see other examples like this. It's just lovely. It's a lovely thing. In no particular order. This monster. Now, most people would shy away from a lot that had this in it. Not me. Not me, kids. Because I like something that just says, fuck you. And that's what this does. If I can even get her down there. Oh, mouse. Let me take this out because it's literally, I'm going to weigh it in a minute. I think I got to weigh it on the big scale. I mean, come on. What's happening right there? I just think that is quite fabulous. I think it's, I knew that was going to happen because it's freaking, I guess it's time to buy a different tripod for in this box because it's one of those like cheap octopuses, but it doesn't work very well. And you constantly have to re-octopus the legs. So yeah, you just see what it is. I mean, you can see. I don't have to show up close. It's just fantastic. I think it's fantastic. So I saw it and I said, yeah, I like the cut of that jib. Okay, back to this. This is, I listed it. I think I listed it for 85. Not sure. These leaves are 12 karat gold. And I saw, the only comp I saw is auction style, and it has 5 days, and it's at $26. It's like 7 bids, whatever. But I put it up for now, and I'll see what that sells for, but I will not change my price based on what that sells for, because if you do that, you're dumb. Just saying. Do you? Look at, he needed a closer up version. Look how cool he is. Isn't he cool? I love him. I love this swatch, and I'm a dummy. If you see the other video, I'll just stop saying it. I personally just love this swatch because it's cool. And it's not missing anything. That's a stupid swatch. That's just what they do. This is what they like to do. Should have known that. I have other Swatch watches. The ones this is 2004. The ones I have are from the 1980s. Yeah, there was never a back on there. I thought there was, and I was kind of freaking out. Well, I wasn't really freaking out. And so this MMA, it's not MoMA, because MoMA is Museum of Modern Art. So you guys can tell me. So it's my museum in LA. Can't remember the name of it. It's a famous one. I mean, it's a, you know. Anyhow, I don't think this ever had anything. These never had anything. But if you can tell me what you think that is. What is it? What kind of animal is that? I haven't even tried to look by MMA. And these are never super valuable. They're made well, but they're never like any kind of value. And I just thought this was really cool. This eagle. The eagle has landed. It's not signed. He's pewter. From what I can tell, he looks pewter. He hasn't been listed. The watch is listed. The watch needs to not get lost. And so is this. This is listed. So the video I did that will be uploaded with sound, this was also in it. This very cool, fun-ass charm bracelet that I thought was really cool, right? Because there's not only lips, but hello, there's a skull. There's a skull among them. Look at that. And a key and a lock and hearts. And I mean, what more could you want, right? So I look like I didn't see a name. Well, anyways, there's a, let me see. Oh, there, I had it the right way. You might not be able to see. There's absolutely a name. And his name is David Segal for HSN. And his stuff, this is stainless, gold-plated stainless. And his stuff goes for some money. I mean, by money, I mean, this is like an $80, $100 bracelet. Oop. So that was cool, you know. I thought it was nice. I thought it felt nice. Feels, frankly, it feels nicer than a Juicy, but I'm just, who's talking? As far as the bracelet goes. The charms are not nowhere near Juicy coolness. But like a little purse. Anyways, so sometimes I just have to look closer. Mimosa. My back's already hurting. Just gonna say that. Just gonna put it out there. And this pineapple, because he's still killing me. I brought him over here mainly to weigh him. This is a gram scale. I'm going 100 grams. That's my guess. Here we go. Gonna have to trust me. Oh shit, I was off. 119. I don't know if you know how heavy that is, but that motherfucking heavy. You can't wear that. You will literally hurt yourself or others if you bump into them. Okay, I gotta make sure I keep taking this back because I'm not selling this. I'm keeping this for the time being. Unless I find one and it has some value, then Gina and the Cult Jam is keeping it. Yeah, I just made a play on Lisa and the Cult Jam. Just need to make sure these, not this. This stupid fucking useless 14 karat gold. I just find it's comedy when you get actually 14 karat gold and then it's just garbage. It's just like, well, I can't get, what, can I get $5 for that? And this fantastic, and I saw this in the lot, and I know you guys probably are like, who cares? It's fantastic. I want to weigh it. I'm going to have to put it on my ounce scale, not my gram scale. This would break my gram scale. And I don't even know. A couple pounds is my guess. Anyways, as I'm looking closer, it's signed. See if I can find it. Signed Avi. Did I tell you I married an Israelian back in the Dalian so he could get his green card? Oh, it's all sorry. It was weird. We didn't end up going through with it. I just chickened out. I was like, I can't do this. It's kind of breaking the law. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm kind of a wuss. Like, don't like doing shit like that. Avi, I looked him up. Couldn't find that. I think it's Y-D-O-R. I had it written down correctly. I don't know if you can say it. And then it's like maybe the numbers or maybe the date it was made. It's just a nice thing. Like I said earlier, I wish I was Jewish and could light the menorah. This fucking thing. I don't even, it's not funny. Come on. I know I probably didn't, I forgot that the circles before I uploaded. Or I would have, oh, here we go. Righty-tighty? Yeah. Righty-tighty, Gina, not lefty. No, well, it's doing fuck all nothing. Nothing. Oh, you guys. Why do you tune in? Well, it's doing nothing. It's just going around in a circle. Righty-tighty, no. Yeah, I need a new one. And I'll forget by the time I leave this room and go to the other room. I'm going to weigh it out. I'm going to weigh this. Now we're just going to look at a couple other things. And then you'll be done with my sorriness. Turn on the scale. How much do you weigh? Okay. 1 pound, 2 ounces. I said that in the video. I can be wrong though. I'm not 20 years old. Wrong is okay with me. I said 2 pounds and I'm like doing like a push-up. No, whatever that is. Wrong again. Doing an arm up. I call those things. Exercise with it. I mean, now that's 1 pound. I couldn't hold this like this if this were 2 pounds. It would be like, oh no, I can't. Anyways, it's fantastic. I'm so glad that I bid on the lot based on that. Based on holes. Buried. Just a bunch of holes. You know, didn't think menorah. Don't know what I thought. Didn't know what I thought. Had to see what I thought. Had to see it in person. Trying to get the wax off. There's a bunch of dried wax on it. Yeah. I'm going to show you this again. I know you've seen it, but you haven't seen it in the dark light of the dark Beacon box. What's happening? I can tell it's just as dark for you as it is for me. Kimberly, I hope your light box is better than mine, because this one is a sad piece of shit. What's going on? Oh, she's friendly. That you already saw, but oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way to stop that, and I apologize. And it's plugged in, so it's just going to keep doing it. And I've done everything I know how to do. And I don't want to just do this for the rest of the video. The only thing that would make... Oh, I know. I'll probably have to turn this thing around. Let me see if I hold this, if it helps. Right. Oh, that's left. Okay. I don't know my left or my right. Hey, dyslexia. Hello, how are you? Yeah, not doing anything. So that wasn't a big... I don't even know if I'll upload this fucking video. I'm so annoyed right now. I'll just have no videos to upload, because that's going to be a thing. Okay, something not new, something new. None of this is new. It's all vintage Betsy, but I'm just saying I'll go with what I already had. She's a lovely little thing. Wasn't she gorgeous? She's articulated, and she's got ABs on the back of her wings as well. Right? Ain't she purty? Ain't she just so purty? I love her. She's on a long chain. Her little leg is dangle. And she's holding a very pretty little stone. Okay, this is old, but I just got it. It's new with tags-ish. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. It was made a while ago, but well, I got a pink cow. Pink giraffe. Not a cow. A giraffe. I know. Oh, he's got a fat belly leg as mommy. Hello. Look at him. Isn't he a prince? Right. Oops. I want to go. Oh, God. That's part of the reason. There's many reasons why I don't do the light box often. A, it's super uncomfortable for my back. B, it's dark and it drives me nuts. Like, I see what you're saying and you can see it, but it isn't a light box, and it's fudge and frustrating. And see, we're right in the kitchen. So unless my husband, I know he's going to be gone for a while, it's like I don't want him coming. He'll just talk to me. Just, you've seen it. You've witnessed it. Okay. Oh, Betsy. Friend in my head, Betsy. Okay. One more old and then one new. This is also vintage Betsy. Long. You can kind of see what I like from her. Sorry, I'm just latching the length of this so it doesn't come off. God darn it. Darn it? There. Because it could slide off of that ring. No, it couldn't. She's got too many little thingies in there. Look at how cute. That's so cute. And you open the door. There's nobody there, but you open the door anyway. Isn't that adorable? Like, not so Betsy. It's just so like one of her storefronts. You know, it says cafe, but it reminds me of her stores. Rest in peace, stores. Oh, you know, Betsy doll. Just, yeah. Darn it. I know, I'm living in like Betsy long time ago land. And then this one. This is a new, I've wanted this for a very long time. I found it for a good price and I bought it. And when it comes to Betsy, guys, doesn't matter. You know, I always say, I don't really wear pins. I won't wear this, but I don't care. Look at her. I made it small so you could see the depth of her goodness. With the detail. She's articulated. And Betsy did like a, I want to call it a series. I don't know if it was a series, but anyways, maybe it was a series. I don't know what they call it in the fashion world. Of mesh dresses, like this metal mesh dresses. She did skull girls. She did beautiful mermaids, not with mesh dress. Look at her tail. Not with, and the wings. I mean, just look at the attention. Oh, try not to whatever. Attention to detail. But yeah, I just can't. And also, this, somebody took the skew off. But when you see anything Betsy, and that's an older tag of hers, when you see anything Betsy, like they'll put those pink bullshit tags up, and they'll never ever show the front and back of the tag, because you're not going to see anything. You're not, do I have anything else new with tag? Well, yeah, this one. You're never going to see a skew on the back. You won't see it. Because why? Because it's a motherfucking fake. Don't even get me started. Go on. Who's the worst offender? Oh, they all are. They all are. Nobody gets the prize on that one. No. Hey, scoot along. What's the matter? Oh, you got cut up on the paper? My fault. I try to put paper down because, you know, you watch some people's videos and it's like, this is all dirty and nasty. It's like, yeah. Anyways, I'll pretend I didn't say that because that sounds like kind of bitchy. Well, it annoys me. I don't like looking at dirtiness under my pretty jewelry. They're all, I was going to say Etsy and then like, no, Macari. Then I'm like, well, eBay. It's like Posh. They are all. I think it's shitty. And I think partly because Betsy doesn't own her name anymore. But even when she did still own her name, Steve Madden, whatever, they didn't come after him. Maybe it's just like, I don't know why. I know they're not Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Chanel where they like have hired guns just watching those sites all day, every day. Experts watching and going, nope, kill it, put it, trademark violation, you know what I mean? Like fraud, whatever, fake. But it's just shameless. And I've probably been on this rant before. What's even more shameless are the sellers who clearly know, because a lot of buyers don't know, and a few sellers don't know either. They get something, they're never going to get anything that looks like this. Trust me and trust and believe. But they may have never held real Betsey Johnson in their hand. Had they ever, they would know those fucking rhinestone minion pieces of shit are not Betsy. Just, oh my God. I don't, listen to me. Listen to me. I find it crappy. I just find it crappy. It really pisses me. And it makes it really hard when you're looking. So in order to narrow down, I think it was something like, I searched Betsey Johnson necklace, I think. New, just all, right? And like 38,000, I want to say, maybe more, but at least that many came up. Then I went down and just searched pre-owned only, and it went down to like 800, some small, ridiculous amount. But even in that amount, they weren't all real. They weren't all real. But that's the only way you're going to sort of narrow it. So it's just, you know, when you want to search for actual Betsy, and every single one of those platforms that I just named, all are lousy with fakes. 90% of all their Betsey Johnson is fake. And it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. And it just chops my hide. China can go fuck itself. Sorry, that's how I feel. Not in general about China, but when it comes to that, freaking knockoffs and putting other people's names on your shit. I got this the other day. It had been at Goodwill for like a week. I don't love it. I like it. It was $6. It weren't cheap. And I know weren't's not the right word. Whenever I misuse a word, it is intentional. Okay? I think that's right. Whoa. Fuck my life. How many times have I said fuck? Don't worry, I checked the box that says this is made for kids. Oh, hell no, it's not made for kids. Okay, so this is a Linux, I think. But here's what... I have something similar. I'm on one. Okay, that's all it opens. And there's some, like, wear on the top. It's, like, silver-plated, boo, whatever. But that was clever. And I just promptly threw in a bunch of my rings. But honestly, this isn't the way. This isn't the way to store your rings. I mean, I'm not worried about them. There's nothing expensive, or I'm not highfalutin. I'm just a low-down dirty bitch. But it's not good because I swear I hear like this humming. That's another thing. I hear all kinds of noises out here that's like, okay, I'll let it go. Sorry. It's impossible. Like if I'm, yeah. Who would you guys store your rings like this? I think not. No, I think not. So, anyways, I need to schmooze up my. Oh, you can't see shit. Sorry. I need to change this up. I have a ring, you know, the kind you buy, the slot thingy with the lid thingy, in the jewelry room. And I think I'm just going to take it over because I only have maybe 10 rings for sale on eBay. Okay. It's like the least of all items of jewelry. Rings are the least I have. And you're probably thinking, well, because you keep them all. And that wouldn't actually be true. It's because I don't get very many to begin with. Like, why is this in here? Oh, this was just by my bed. Because this looks like it should be a nicer ring than it is. That's not even gold plate. Okay, I'm getting creeped out right now. I swear I hear like a motor running. Did I already say that diesels creep me out? I think of like murderers and stuff. Don't ask me why. Oh my God. Oh, Chochi, now you scare me. Now you scare me too much. Why you want to go to scare me right when I'm hearing other noises? Okay, my back is killing me. I hope this video was not painful. Let go. Yeah, it's just a Linux. It says like wedding something. I mean, it's sweet. It's like wood veneer. It's fine. But I just probably won't actually use it. Yeah, I'll figure out something. I'll figure out a use for it, but that ain't it. What do you think it was meant for? Rings? What else would you put in there? Earrings? I mean, what's going to be organized up in here? A couple things maybe, like 5 of your very special things, earrings or rings, right? But not 50. Maybe therein lies the problem. Betsy's going right back in my bedroom. This is going right back in the for sale room because they are listed. This is going back in my bedroom, and I'm going to become a Jew. I don't mean that disrespectfully. I took a course in Judaism. I almost did become a Jew. So, I'm not really going to, because I'm not going to do anything anymore with my life. I'm done. I'm done living it. I'm serious. Just done. But, somebody, I know I must have Jewish watchers. Would it be, well, I'm probably not going to use it as a candle holder. Is it disrespectful to just keep it as an object? Is that a thing? I mean, trust me, if I found out this Avi Goeda, don't know how you say his name, is anybody special? Oh, he out the dough. Bye, you beautiful thing that I love. You're worth $100? Yeah, bye-bye. Anyways, it's a thing I love. It's just a thing I love. And thank God for the menorah, because to tell you the truth, I wouldn't have known from all those other little figures, depictions, whatever. None of it. I'd say, oh, well, that's a church, maybe? No, it's probably a temple, but I wouldn't have known that without the menorahs on both sides. And it wouldn't have occurred to me. I just think, oh, this is a cool candle holder for 9 candles. I think menorahs have 7, 9, maybe they have, I don't know, 11. But they have different numbers, so it wouldn't have occurred to me. Even though there's candle wax all over. I would have got that somebody used it for candles. But without the menorahs, I might have just been like, well, this is just very like, looks like the Holy Land maybe, that kind of thing. But yeah. It's freaking cool. I love it. I love a strange, interesting, fantastically made piece. And I don't know how brass is cast. Oh no, it's always been there. Like, how did I not see that earlier? I just looked like I can see it from 10 feet away. How did I not see that name earlier? Because the dark room is so dark? How did I not see that? That's fascinating. Yeah, didn't. Sure did not. And there's numbers on the bottom, like I said. Right there. Can you see? Oops. Wait, where are they? Can you see them? They're like scratched in. They're either like date or the number of the piece. Like maybe he made 100 of them, or I don't know. You know what I mean? Because now I can't see. I can see it better not in the camera. Still can't see. I swear to God, it says 1 and a question mark. But I could be wrong. And an 8. Could be 90, 198? 1998? Could be 1998. I don't know. I don't know. I can barely read well-written English, let alone some that they are scratched in kind of thing. All right, well, I'm gonna go now. My trapezius is hurting. My husband gave me a little rub, but he's not here now to rub it again. He's got good hands. That boy's got good hands. He's got like fat, meaty fingers. Skinny, well, you saw his ass. He's skinny as the day is long. I call him a skinny pig because that's what he is, folks. Drinks energy drinks, Pepsi, sugar, eats candies and Kit Kats and Buenos and just everything. Just eats like a freaking 12-year-old from the 1970s. And 43 in February. 44 maybe, not sure. 43 or 44. Doesn't have one of these. No, he don't got one of those, not even a little bit. He's got a washboard. And the mother fudger does not work out. No, he does not. He's still the hot piece of ass he was 17 years ago when we got married. 15, 16. Yeah, it's 15 or 16. Who cares? Who's counting? Meanwhile, I wish my belly was that small. And I know, I said 17 because I'm 17 years older than him. Well, that's what slipped into my mind. But, yeah, I mean, because usually if it's going to happen to a dude, it's going to happen around 40. I mean, maybe it'll happen at 50, but I don't think it's ever going to happen to him. And God bless him. Bless his heart, and yay for him. He doesn't mind this flabby old... He a chubby chaser. He's just a meat chaser, and I love that about him. You know what I mean? He just loves me. He just sees me. He sees the girl he married all these years later. And I love him for that. Yeah. What am I wearing? Oh, the watch. Okay, well, I'm stalling now. And I think this will be uploaded. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to try to upload the prelude to this video, which there was no Betsy in the other video. I'm not saying that. But there was this. And some of the other things I showed you. All right. Good night. Good night from here in my computer chair in the dark. This is very dark. What is this? Very dark. Look at that. And I tried bringing in I've tried everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't help. Look at that. You see a difference? You see the light going on? You don't see a difference though, do you? Barely? Yeah, because whatever. All right. Now, I'll stop being Larry David. My husband hasn't called me that in like 3 days. So bless his heart again. Oh, this is boring. You guys got, look at that. What's even happening right there? I'm not even showing that jewelry. I'm showing that jewelry. I didn't take a picture of that. So that could be my lead in. All right, I'm going. take it easy. Be well. I will see you soon. Bye.